Getting the news, getting the news, getting the news!
What's the news across the station? We may find good information. You wait, we hope for the news. Yes, we just love to give you the news.
Wow, now. Hey, boys and girls, moms and dads, children of all ages, it is time once again for the Kidders. Today is June 23rd. June 23rd, and these are the stories of which you'll hear. But first, let's meet the Kidders, shall we? First of all, our religious and faculty leader, the woman who's in charge of our morals, our ethics, and occasionally our bus trips. Meet Vicki Quaddy from Chicago.
Hello, I'm the woman who'll be waving at you when I'm going up.
Okay, that must be some sort of religious thing I'm not familiar with. From the great state of Indiana, the great Tim Slagle is also with us.
Nothing but rain and flooded basements over here. People in the trailer parks are saying, yeah, those tornado jokes are really funny now, huh?
Are trailers waterproof? Because that would be cool. You know, it turns them into a barge.
You need a license for that in Illinois.
For you kids out there looking for a new invention to go sell on Shark Tank, the floating house, okay? All right, boys and girls, let's take a look at the news. First one all the way from France, lovely place, France, Saint-Gervais, France. And a boy over there, a 12-year-old French boy, did not want to go to the dentist. And, you know, who does? So he faked his own kidnapping. And he told the police that a man who was European-looking in his 30s, of muscular build, around 5'6", with a vertical scar on his right cheek, abducted him. And the police can't find a guy like that.
It seems like a long way to go. He could have just ran away to England.
That's where he got the idea. His friends over in England. Say, here, mate, this works for us all the time. What do you think, Vicki?
No, I think no one's going to believe him when he says the aliens kidnapped him next time.
Well, that is a point. Cry wolf once too often, so there you go. All right, from there, from France, let's move over to India. This is an Indian teenager is being worshipped over there because he has a 7-inch tail. What do you think, Tim?
Oh, my gosh. He's being worshipped for his tail? He's sort of like the Indian version of J-Lo.
And they said that they can remove it, and he said, that's okay, people will still believe in me. Sure they will. That's like when Bruce Jenner said, oh, they can remove the wrinkles. That's okay, people will still think it's me. What do you think, Vicki?
Oh,
The man with the tail. This is a different religion for you, so I don't know if anybody has tails in Catholicism.
Well, we don't like to talk about it.
There's no patron of the prehensile tail?
There could be now. We'll do anything to convert, you know. If there's a possibility of conversion, we'll jump on this one right away.
Okay, yeah, you could, Saint Tailboy. That would be, and the amazing thing is people wait in line to come in and touch his tail, and they've had their dreams fulfilled. So unless your dream was to touch a person's tail, I don't know what but it's some sort of miracle over there. Speaking of miracle, let's go to another foreign land, Pittsburgh. And at a Walmart in Pittsburgh, a man was shopping for bananas. And, you know, in a Walmart, they had big, huge boxes of bananas. So he reached into the box to grab a bunch of bananas and came out with a scorpion biting his finger.
It's a good thing it was Pittsburgh and not India. He could have been attacked by the monkey boy.
Or they would have worshipped the scorpion because it's got a tail.
You know, I think Walmart cannot afford to pay a decent wage. So this is their latest thing. There's a scorpion in every box. And if you find it, you can sell it online. They sell for about $20.
So this is just if you're going to Walmart, please, remember, do not stick your hand into a box of anything at Walmart, because you never know what's in it. All right, speaking of it, this has got to win the award for the most unusual story of the week. In Denver, Colorado, the police arrested this guy. He was all screwed up on meth, and they got to searching him at the police headquarters. He managed to squeeze, pun intended, managed to squeeze off 2 shots from a gun he had hidden in his butt cheeks.
Talk about a wasted life. Listen to this, boys and girls. If he was not on meth, he could have had a career in the circus.
He wasn't on meth. He'd be on Fox.
Yes, with his nickname, the Fanny Pack.
Yeah, I'm fanny packing, baby. That's the new term for when they find a gun up your butt. They also found several baggies of meth in his, quote, rectal area, end quote. So.
And a change of clothes, I believe.
Also found several big lighters, a poodle, and something that looks
a candelabra.
All right, here we go. This is a good story. We're just zipping through these little puppies. In Italy this week. Then this is Vicky. This is just for you because you probably know more about this guy than we do. But in Italy, the Pope was speaking and said that he was officially excommunicating, which is like a really bad thing in the Catholic Church, excommunicating all mafia members.
Yeah, no, that's right. Yeah, it's totally fine that he does that. He's looking at ways to improve the church over and over again. So his next thing is he's going after Hollywood. He's trying to prevent the remake of Ghostbusters.
But do you think this is something really smart to do right after you've gotten rid of the bulletproof Pope-mobile?
Well, here's the thing. The donations are either going to go up a lot or they're going to go down a lot.
And isn't that true with everything in life? Tim, what do you think on this?
Well, I think it's probably going to change mob initiations. I mean, it's you're not going to hold burning Catholic pictures anymore if you've been excommunicated.
Burning pictures of the Pope.
That happened already on Saturday Night Live, and it didn't go over.
And they excommunicated her too, boys. So there you go. Don't mess with the Pope if you want to know. And I don't know if you guys have been watching the World Cup this weekend. Have you?
Sort of ish. No.
And that's the enthusiasm it gets over here in America.
Well, it's kind of funny is they started playing soccer in the schools because they thought it would make America more European, and because we're so diverse here, they also had to have girls soccer. So essentially, what happened is soccer's now considered by American boys as a girls' sport.
Really?
So it didn't make America more European.
Yeah.
It didn't make America more European. It made Americans think that Europeans are girls.
Well, that's hard logic to refute. But Vicky, what did you think? I was just curious with all of this World Cup thing because I have to admit I recorded it and then I watched it last night because I couldn't sleep, and within 5 minutes, boom, I'm in the arms of Morpheus. But it's a boring sport. Let's say that it's a boring sport. How would you change it to make it more interesting? What would you add?
I would totally have them running around with guns up their butt cheeks.
And Tim, what do you think?
I think maybe if we put it on ice and give them sticks, we could even call it hockey.
I think everybody should have a Segway, and that's how you can get up. It's a big field. Get up and down. It's kind of like.
Speaking of Segways.
Well, unfortunately for our listener, we're out of time. But any last thoughts? Things you're going to be doing? Places you're going to be working?
Private party in Michigan.
Private party in Michigan. So if you're in Michigan and you've got your own privates, you can go and see Tim. That would be nice. How about you, Vicki?
Every weekend at the Royal George Theater in Chicago. 312-988-9000.
To see and what it's backstage bingo, Bible bingo.
We do late night catechism and Bible bingo. 2 shows, 4 performances every weekend.
Wonderful, and I'm going to be on a plane myself, headed to the beautiful land of San Diego, which is where I'll be coming to you from next Monday. So that said, everybody, bye-bye for now, and thanks for watching the Kidders.
Bye-bye.